Hello. This is another installment of Auntie Jessie reading Sarah a story, although the other kids are welcome to listen along. Okay, so this is another book about water or the ocean. I found it at a garage sale. Okay, so it is called There Is a Sea in My Bedroom, which I wish was true for me because I love the ocean. Okay. Oops, gotta go back page. Here we go. Okay. Ready. David was frightened of the sea. It was a huge, wet monster that gobbled him up, knocked him over, and turned him upside down. He did not like the sea, not at all. But he liked collecting shells. He had fan-shaped ones. Some shells looked like trumpets. Some even looked like curved animals' teeth. They were yellow and gray and pink and purple. Then one day he found a conch shell. It was shaped like a pear. The shell was brown on the outside and orange inside. "That's a very special shell," his father said. "If you put it against your ear, you can hear the sea inside." It's true. This is legit. If you've ever done this before, it's pretty cool. Ask your brothers if they've ever, or your mommy if she's ever listened to a shell like this. How could the big, scary sea get inside a small shell? David wondered. But he pressed the shell against his ear and listened and listened. I'm not sure why they show this picture, because this is just a picture of the dad's butt, but I don't know. Oh, I guess it's part of this. Okay. So there's David listening to the shell. Oops. He took the shell to his bedroom and put it on the chair next to his bed. He felt sorry for the sea. It couldn't enjoy being trapped inside a shell, he thought. Perhaps he could let it out, just for a short while. It was such a friendly sea, all soft and growly. So there's the shell, and there's David. He stroked the shell and whispered, "Come out, sea, come out. I won't hurt you." He waited and waited. Nothing happened. Then he heard a swish, swishing noise, and the sea rushed out of the shell. The sea crawled all around his toes and foamed up his legs. It beat gently against the bed. Wow. Good thing it has a boat and a duck in there. David was getting all wet, but he didn't mind, not at all. He flopped down in the water, kicked his legs and splashed. He rode in his toy box and floated on his back. He did somersaults. 1, 2, 3. All around him, his toys bobbed in the water. His red tugboat, his yellow wooden duck, and his blue striped seaplane. That was like a lot of fun. Okay. He scooped up handfuls of foam. The bubbles disappeared quickly in his hand. He laughed and laughed and laughed. And his mother and father heard him. They called up, "What are you doing, David? What are you up to?" David jumped into the waves and came out to air. "Mom and Dad, there's a sea in my bedroom. I'm jumping in the waves. I'm getting all wet." I wonder what they were thinking. Okay. "A sea in his bedroom," his father said. "A sea in his bedroom," his mother said. "What is he doing?" They opened the bedroom door and peeked in. And there was David, swimming on the floor, with all his toys around him. But there was no sea. No sea at all. What happened? What was David doing? David sat up. He touched his pants and his shirt. He touched his hair. He was dry. There was a sea, he said. It was a soft, growly, friendly sea. It lives inside the shell. It's gone back in right now. His father smiled. It's not the real sea, he said. It's just a noise the shell makes when you put it up against your ear. But David knew there had to be a sea in his bedroom. There was even a small pile of sand underneath his chair. Look there! Look there! I'm going to keep it always. I'm going to keep the sand in the jar. There's the sand right there. Could we go to the beach tomorrow? Shall we go to the beach tomorrow? His father asked. You can go swimming in the sea. Yes, David said. That would be fun. He would take his kickboard, his snorkel, his bucket, and his bait. He wasn't frightened of the beach's big sea anymore. Not at all. Oh, the end. That's a nice little picture. The end. Okay, I have a question for you. What was your favorite part of the story? Favorite part of the story? My favorite part, I'll tell you. You can tell me, too, but I can't hear you. Okay, my favorite part was... this. When David was laughing and playing in the foam in the water and laughing really loud, and his parents were saying, "What are you doing?" Because they heard him up in his bedroom laughing and having fun, and they wondered what he was doing. So that's my favorite part. I love that face. It's reminds me of how fun the water really is. And that's a good one too. I like this part. What was your favorite part of the story? Okay, I love you. Have a good night. Bye, everyone.